tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got fallout from last night's victory, but all is not well in the Indiana Fever fandom community, particularly the Caitlin Clark community, because even though they got a win last night, you got a lot of people that are still not happy. And they're still not happy with the brand of basketball that this team plays and how Caitlin Clark is being used. By the way, boy, pick and roll, come on. I mean, it's such an easy thing to run. Caitlin Clark got to play her game in the first quarter. They're running up and down the court. It was fun to watch. She starts going off in the game, and they get to the second quarter, and like clockwork of a Stephanie White game, I can't have that. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Oh, let's get that extra pass in. And where are the plays that are run specifically for Caitlin Clark? They're still non-existent. And people are still noticing that and letting the Fever know it. Also, the other thing, and this is we kind of told you so. We told you so. Last night, the entire upper part of that stadium wasn't even open. They didn't even bother selling tickets for it because there was no demand. This is a stadium, the Crypto Arena, right here. The Crypto Arena holds 19,000 for basketball. And they only sold 12,000. There was only 12,605 people last night. They were down 7,000 people. And there was so little demand, they didn't even bother opening the upper bowl of this arena. Which leads me over to this, and let me just refresh this since it decided to go to sleep on me. But right here, this is the Indiana Fever game, the resale tickets for the Indiana Fever game against the Mystics on Friday. A primetime game. And guys, let me just show you something. This feels unimaginable in the Caitlin Clark era. We've got $8.19 tickets over here. $9.36 tickets. And not just $10 tickets. The days of those huge gates and those huge numbers. And by the way, never mind the fact, look at the amount of resale tickets left in this game. Look at all the dark blue. Folks, this game is tomorrow. This game's tomorrow. The Fever got a win last night. Caitlin Clark, 24-9. But, you know, a lot of people, they're still concerned about what they're seeing on the court. They're still concerned about the way Caitlin Clark's used by this coach. The Indiana Fever, it's a mixed bag. Caitlin Clark shined in L.A. Somebody asked me last night for my reaction, why don't you try not being negative? And my answer was, I could get on here and grift and blow smoke up your ass and tell you everything's rosy and that I'm a happy camper, and I would be lying my ass off if I did that. I'm not going to do that. Don't expect it. It's not going to happen. Grifting that there's rainbows and cotton candy, that's other content creators' jam right now. Yeah. Because a lot of folks aren't happy. And I don't get down. If people are unhappy, they're unhappy. By the way, Evelyn DR, I talked to Evelyn, who I think should start her own channel. I've told her. She's got a lot of good things to say, a lot of valuable things to say. She brought something up. Isn't it interesting that Caitlin Clark's back, hip flexor, groin, that there has been an issue ever since Marina Mabrey slammed her to the ground? And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That jarring smash to the ground that we all remember. What did that do to her back? What did that do to her pelvis area? I thought it was interesting. She brought that up to me, and I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. A lot of people still not happy. Bring back Christy Sides, the best coach Caitlin had offensively before this weird Stephanie White bullshit. I mean, again, folks not happy. Still. I hope Caitlin Clark lands on a team that actually has fans and a coach that appreciates her. Fever can go back then to be the dumpster fire they were. Wow. Wow. This is a great point. Every single point she has to get out of the mud, man. These games are painful to watch. Trolling with these lineups. Aaliyah Boston starving without the two-man game. Yeah, they've took a $6 million player. Aaliyah Boston is offensively irrelevant at this point. Fire White in the front office. CC22 has to hunt for his shots the hard way. Ball hog Mitchell does not pass the ball in obvious passing situations. Too many missed shots after a great assist from CC. Well, they never draw up a play for you. You can forget that shit. You can forget that. She would shine more if Steph White would let her play the pick and roll with AB, and AB would shine as well. Bring in Coach Bluter or any male NC2A and above coach to see her dropping 35 with triple doubles and 100-point wins. I think everybody just wants to see the way they were running and gunning in the first quarter. We want to see that all game. Sports is an entertainment product, and people want to be entertained. We got to the second quarter last night, and it was bogged down city. And by the way, if this game lasts another 2 minutes, the Sparks come back and win it. I'm just pointing that out. I'm just pointing it out. Great game, but we could see the Stephanie White effect stifling her game, slowing her down, stopping three-pointers. It's not great to watch. I'm telling you. You're seeing it in ticket sales and what people are willing to pay to see her play. And that is with a coach sabotaging her. Imagine if she had White's support and teammates who knew how to play the game. She's really good, but we watch her to see her sink threes. She's been the worst in the league. There's something going on there. There's something physical going on there. I don't know what it is, but something going on. People are not happy, folks. Just because they got a win last night, don't let anybody blow smoke up your ass. Be intelligent. I'm not a mouthpiece for the Indiana Fever. Nah. I'll be damned if I'm ever a mouthpiece for a sports league and or franchise. Nah. Tell me what you think in the comments section below. They got a win. It was a much needed win. Caitlin Clark at times looked really good last night. She looks great driving to the basket, but it's still a struggle. And it's a struggle because of this damn system. The Stephanie White effect brand of basketball sucks. It's unwatchable garbage. There, I said it out loud. Oh my God, people will be mad. Be angry. Throw a fit. Kick your feet. And then go kick rocks. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.